Magic Morkel took 5 wickets to set up a final day chase for Surrey. Yorkshire headed into day 3 with the advantage over the Division 1 leaders Surrey. The previous night's mist in Scarborough had cleared and Surrey would be looking for a bright start to the day with just 3 wickets in hand. Pope didn't hang around in the morning session, finding the boundary straight away. A 4 off Patterson brought up his half-century. Morkel's measured innings was to come to an end though, when Code managed to draw an edge and Lyth just about made the catch at second slip. The very next ball, Code was on a hat-trick, as Dernbach, in an attempt to defend, sent the ball looping up to Leaning for a golden duck. Code returned for his next over on a hat-trick, running into youngster Verdi. He just about survived, but the following ball saw him dismissed for a duck, and Surrey all out for 267. Code's scintillating morning spell ended with figures of 5 for 53. Yorkshire's second innings didn't start in the fashion they'd have hoped. Lees playing a looping shot following a Morkel delivery. The home crowd saw things get worse just moments later, as Lyth failed to properly connect with a Morkel delivery, and Pope was on hand behind the stumps to reduce Yorkshire to 8 for 2. Morkel, though, was enjoying the session, as his delivery saw Balance mistime a shot, sending it to Jacks at point. Yorkshire at this point 24 for 3. Right on the stroke of lunch, Surrey claimed another wicket. Brooke caught behind off the bowling of Clark. The hosts reached the break on 42 for 4, with their second innings lead sitting at 117 runs. After a quiet start, the afternoon session came to life as Pujara left a Dernbach delivery and was made to regret it, the ball shaving the top of his off stump. Yorkshire in real trouble at 48 for 5. Facing Morkel in full flow, Leaning was unable to get his bat out of the way in time, caught behind as the claps progressed. Tattersall, with Bresnan for company, started to build again for Yorkshire. Rearguard action forming, Patel managed to draw an edge from Bresnan, giving Pope the catch behind, and Yorkshire was 7 down for 103. Tea was reached with the hosts 113 for 7 and leading Surrey by 188 runs. The visiting team hopeful of removing Yorkshire in the final session and starting their chase before stumps could be called. A third wicket of the innings arrived for Dernbach, as his ball to Brooks was edged to Clark at first slip. Yorkshire 9 down for 148. Code managed to 4 off his first ball, but was then bowled by Dernbach, as the hosts ended their second innings all out for 152. Surrey had been set a target of 228 to chase. Stoneman and Burns got the Surrey innings off to a solid start. Burns continuing the form that has led him to be considered for England selection and bringing up his 50 to aid Surrey's chase. Stoneman and Burns faced a hairy final over at the hands of Code, but managed to survive and guide Surrey to stumps on 89 without loss. The Division 1 leaders knowing that they would need 139 on the final day to secure victory.